Hello, welcome back to Traveling CODA. Today I'm at Lowe's. I am still recovering very slowly from surgery. I want to get working on Eva, but I just can't right now. So I thought I'd show you some of the stuff that we're working on, okay? So right now I need to clean up all that debris. So I need a vacuum. I don't have one. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this vacuum, V-A-C-U-U-M, yeah, vacuum. Okay, I'll show you the one I think I'm going to go ahead and get. It's $5 more than this one up here, but it's more powerful. Okay, next I'm going to show you what we need when it's time for the floor. And I'll show you the strips and the insulation. Okay, come on. Well, right now we thought we'd show you, remember we were thinking about the sink. Remember we said, not sure because we don't want it to break. We're on the fence. So now we're thinking maybe this 20 by 20. It's up here at the top. But they're out now. That spot's empty. So we'll just keep looking. Maybe another store we can compare something similar. All right, now I think we're going to go look at the wood. So we've stopped to look at the installation, but they're out here at Lowe's. So we're going to drive over to Home Depot and we'll show you what we're thinking about using, okay? Just letting you know we're going to be changing stores. I'm going to go ahead and buy this vacuum, and when we're done, we'll head over to Home Depot. We have arrived at Home Depot, and they have the insulation for the floor. It's this right here. It's 2 inches thick. And then how we're going to put it down is the 2x3 wood strip, and then one full sheet of this, and just alternate it all the way through the bus, through Eva. So then we'll put 3/4 plywood on top of that, and it'll be ready for the floor that we've already bought, that vinyl flooring. Okay. Here's that 2x3 for the floor. Okay, you've probably seen this before, this foam for like cracks or holes. You spray it in, it expands out. We watch a lot of YouTube video, and we found a couple that, their job, they've set up a business, is to help renovating vans, buses, whoever wants to, do that for living in. We asked them, hey, do you come out to Alaska? How can you help? And they're like, well, hey, we can advise you on, we do the renovations ourselves, and they would just tell us what we needed to do. And I think we're probably going to go ahead with that. You pay them a fee, and then they explain what's the next step. Because really, we don't know how to do it, so we want to make sure it's right. Okay, so some of the advice is to use a professional who's, their job to use a spray foam. Like this stuff here, but they're professional. If I did it, it'd be all bumpy and not right. So the professional would do it smooth for the ceiling and the walls. And as I recover and get better, I'll show you the process as we go ahead and renovate. So that's a few things that we will do as soon as I recover, and hopefully quickly, because I'm so bored. It's so slow. It was supposed to be 2 weeks, but I'm still hurting, so they've added 2 more weeks, and I just have to wait and see, and hopefully I can get better and work on Eva again. So let's see, we talked about the floor. We talked about that we need the ceiling and walls tore down, and then we can put the new floor in. So hopefully next week maybe we can do something fun and go on a walk or something, and then start on Eva again. But thank you for watching. Thank you for your patience. And hopefully I'll get going pretty quick. See you next week. Bye-bye.